What's up, guys? Highlight 128 here, bringing you another sneaker review, something that just came in the mail today. Just go ahead and show you guys the box. You can always tell who it's from just by the box. As I said, this specific company, I'll tell you in a second, they send the boxes out the exact same size as the shoebox. So it's not rattling around. No packing crap inside to throw away, just a straight box. So, coming from BRD Direct, which, as most of you know, is Blue Ribbon Distributors. Thanks to one of my viewers for filling me in about that. That is, Blue Ribbon was the original name for Nike before they changed it. So they still use the name for their packing and shipping company. So, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this and get into a review. Got the packing slip here. And from Nike Direct. Now, see what I mean about the box? That's just perfect. Perfect size. I keep these anytime I'm shipping any shoes or anything. They're just the best box to have, hands down. Never throw away a Nike box. So, regular Nike sportswear box. And here is the tag. Nike Free Trainer 7.0/EA Sports, size 9.5. Color is metallic silver and white. Suggested retail $130. Now, as most of you know, if you've been watching my videos, I've been kind of on a Free Trainer PEs, special edition kick. The first pair I picked up was the Adrian Peterson pair, which is a pair of 7.0s, which I'll compare after this review. And the second pair I picked up, I actually got two of them, was the Oregon Ducks 5.0, which are just probably one of my favorite shoes of the year. Those are sick. But as soon as I saw pictures of these, I knew I had to get them. I was supposed to get them a few weeks ago. Nike actually pushed back the release. Didn't really tell anyone when it was, and I just woke up one day, saw it on Twitter, and raced right over there and copped them. Now, the funny thing is, because they pushed the release back, not a lot of people knew about when they were coming out. So, actually, if you check my description box below, I will post a link to Nike website where they still have these for sale in most sizes. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested and you like what you see here. I haven't seen these either, so pretty excited myself. This is a nice shoe. I'm telling you, man, these free trainers, they're doing it right with these free trainers. They really are. So, here it is. Very simple, yet to the point. These are sick. Very, very sick shoe. Sorry, I'm just looking at the other one. One thing I don't like about the free trainers, just to point it out, when they ship them, the stuffing, like the stuffing shoe tree, always gets pushed to the back of the shoe for some reason. And you'll notice there's a little bit of it's not even like a crease, I don't know, it's more like a like a lump in the material. But yeah, no big deal there. But yeah, so even when they sit on the closet, I'll notice I gotta push them back in every once in a while. So let's go ahead and get into the review. A lot of little details on the shoe, just like all these other PEs. Haven't been disappointed with one yet, and there's still a few more coming out. So this one features predominantly white and metallic silver design. At the bottom has that white and metallic silver with the free sole. As you can see, it's broken into a number of different pieces, so the shoe really is going to move however you're moving, which creates a very comfortable barefoot type feel. The Adrian Peterson Para 7.0s, which I'll show you in a bit, had a blue icy sole similar to what you'd find on Jordans. These feature a sort of piss yellow icy sole, also similar to what you find on Jordans that are, 5-10 years old. So, at least you know they're not going to yellow. I don't have to put any silica packs in with these like I do with the Adrian Petersons. So, I think it looks good. Looks real good with the white and the gray. Really pops. And midsole, you just barely see some of that yellow poking through on the front near the little teeth, as I like to call them, and the back around the heel area. See a lot of white coming up through. Some of those little teeth in there. Really nice grip on the field or the court, or wherever you're training. They're made really just to train anywhere. So it's meant to be able to transition to different terrains, different surfaces. So the upper is a real nice material. Got a little piece of glue on there. All gone now. It's hard to see. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick this up on camera, but maybe a little bit. There's a little bit of a design to it. In here, there we go. It's metallic silver, sort of like a duct tape color, and has these little ovals all over the upper. Makes for a pretty cool effect. Very shiny. Some pretty soft material. I wouldn't say it's a leather. It's a synthetic of some sort. Honestly, all these pre-trainers, I don't know what the materials are. I feel like the Adrian Petersons are leather. I think they're leather elephant print, but I'm still not even positive if that's true. So let me know if you guys know in the comments below what these are made out of. But it's from what I can tell, it's just a nice synthetic. So you have most of that synthetic covering the upper in that silver color with your white swoosh on both sides. Yeah, I like the effect of the backward swoosh. I think that's cool. Looks good on the LeBrons. Looks good on these. Then in the back of the shoe, near the heel area, you have more of that metallic silver print with sort of ridges on the back, almost like a mini version of the Yeezy or the Jordan 8. Just looks pretty cool. On the 5.0s, they have a design or a logo. Then, I mean, that's pretty much it for the main part of the shoe. Did miss a Nike logo on front there on that piss yellow, and then a little white Nike logo right there. Not a lot of branding, which I like. Looks pretty cool. Oh, and then we have the 7.0 there on the midsole. Sorry, you guys. Again, when I do unboxing videos, I'm always looking for the shoe at the shoe for the first time too. So I kind of go back and forth, but yeah, just bear with me. The shoe's locked down. When you put the shoe on, all these little loops here on both sides. What they do is sort of hold your feet in like fingers. You know, you really feel it when you lace these things up. You really feel it grab onto your foot in a comfortable way. It's not like they're, totally just, ripping your foot down, but it's good lockdown, good for training, good for running, or just for straight comfort. So you'll notice that there is fly wire in there, both white and gray, and it's sort of intertwined and interlocked with those little fingers, I like to call them, and the laces. So when you lace them up, they grip real tight. Also looks pretty cool the way that it's designed. I think they did a really good job with these and the 5.0, so that's my two favorite trainers. The tongue, unlike the 5.0s, is actually it's mainly separate from the shoe. A lot more like a standard tongue, unlike the 5.0, which is a one piece. The tongue is also really soft, very, very soft mesh, which is white. Features that cool design. And again, it's very soft, very breathable, looks very good. And then the laces are white, but they too have sort of a design to them. It's tough to see. Looks like they may just be kind of textured, sort of like sort of bumpy almost. I don't know if you can really see it, but definitely different from standard laces. Really soft. Looking at the other free trainers I have here, I've never seen laces like this before. They're definitely different, and definitely pretty cool. So, and then of course, the crown jewel of the shoe, your red, blue, white, and gray EA Sports logo. All you sports fans and just video game fans in general, you should be familiar with EA, one of the greatest video game companies there is. I mean, I'm not too big into sports games. I like 2K, but I believe EA makes Madden. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I'm just not thinking clearly right now. But I'm pretty sure EA makes Madden. So, if they don't, feel free to flame me. But I'm pretty sure they do. So, then around the ankle and heel area, you have a white, almost memory-ish foam material. Feels really good when it's on foot. And then, of course, you have your heel tabs. Let me see if they're the same. Looks like they are. This is going to be tough to see on camera. There we go. It says 1989 to 2014. I can just barely get you guys to see that. It's sort of pressed on there on that white heel tab. It's pretty cool because 1989 was the year I was born in, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think they made these, as I said before, EA makes Madden. Madden 25 is coming out this year, so 2014 marks the 25th year of Madden. Also marks my 25th year on this earth. So, thank you Nike and EA for recognizing me. Just kidding. Then, of course, one of the coolest features on these free trainer, special edition, PE, whatever you want to call them, is the insoles. Yeah. I really wish they put real shoe trees, not these stupid things, just cost-cutting things. But In the pictures, the insole is a lot different. Basically just said it's in the game, which this one does say. But it's also got a design, and I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get the flashlight out of my phone here. Now you guys can see it's old school graphics from, looks like the original Madden. Now the color is a little tough to see, but it is green, you know, it's field green with you know, colors of the teams. You know, there's like a blue guy and a red guy or whatever. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention before I forget. This also actually on the Oregon ones too. The lace tips are a different color. They're not metal, but they are silver to match the shoe. I wish it would do that on a lot more shoes. It's just a really nice touch. Probably cost them $0.25 per lace, and it just really looks a lot cooler. So that one, of course, in the game. This one says EA Sports, and again you have that graphic from the original the original Madden. I'm not gonna bother getting the phone out again. You guys get the idea. So yeah, I'm very happy with this shoe. It looks really cool, and to be honest, since they're still available, I might just say screw it and go ahead and get another pair, just because why not, you know? And for these were 130. Yeah, these free trainers are just, they're so reasonably priced. They're so well put together, very well designed, and you know, they're just, you know, very limited. You're not gonna see these shoes come out again. Unlike Jordan, you know, retros are limited, yada yada, but you're not gonna see this shoe come out again. So, go on over to Nike, check them out. Next week we have the release of the Warren Sapp Free Trainer 7.0 quarterback killer. It is all urban digi camo with some hits of red. That's a crazy looking shoe. Definitely gonna get those. And then the um, Chris Carter PE for the 5.0. So that'll be dope too. Those are mostly black and white with some cool hits of purple, really cool looking midsole. So definitely check those out too. Um, you know, these free trainers, hopefully they keep them coming. A lot more PEs. I know there was a JJ Watts one that I wish I had gotten, but I did not. And oops, looks like got a little mess there at the bottom of my swoosh. Whatever. Other than something minor like that, the quality on these free trainers too, which is always top notch. Um, Told you I'd show you these again. These are the Adrian Peterson All Day Free Trainer 7. Definitely my favorite free trainer 7 yet. Definitely out of these two. And this is the leather elephant print upper with the purple hits, icy blue bottom, and you know, of course, you got your Viking shit in there with the All Day logo. So these are slightly different. I did get a size 10 in the Adrian Peterson ones as my first pair. I hadn't been able to try them on, and 10's kind of my go-to size if I really haven't tried a shoe on, but ended up going with a 9.5. If you guys are thinking about getting trainers, either go true to size or even a half size down. For some reason, these trainers, they I tend to go a half size down on these, and just because the way you want them to fit, you really want them to fit the right way. So 9.5 is definitely good for me. I wear a 9.5 in most retro Jordans because they run big. So, but as ironic as it is, I run like a 10.5 in LeBrons, 10.5 in Air Maxes. So I have a weird sizing, but I wear 9.5 in these. Uh, there's the two of them side by side. Definitely cool looking shoes. So I'm gonna close this out. Glad I could get you guys a first look at this EA Sports Free Trainer 7.0. Again, be on the lookout for the Warren Sapp 7.0 and the Chris Carter 5.0. Those are both coming out on the 18th. It's a Wednesday. So check those out on Nike.com. These usually 130, Free Trainer 5s usually about 105 for the price. I'm telling you guys, you can't beat it. You can't beat the quality. They're gonna be limited. They're gonna go, and you're not gonna see them again. So if you're on the fence about it, go ahead and pick them up. You won't regret it. And if you do, it's $100. You can always resell them for 200. So um, let me know what you guys think about these. Let me know if you're going to be picking up any free trainers in the future, or if you want to pick these up in the link below. And I'll see you guys next time. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.